Hello and welcome to episode 17 of our Dofus Let's Play series. And if you don't know where we're at, you're gonna know soon. Head to Freegast Island. Yes, the very first thing that we're going to be doing. For some reason I thought there was like a cutscene or something for this. Have I? Oh, I must have already been. Do I already have the Freegast? No, am I an idiot? Do I already have the Freegast Zap too? And everything? I do. I've already been to Freegast Island. I don't know what for, because I've never done anything here. It's supposed to be something all exciting, and you get to see the cutscene. But no, I'm just a noob Dofus player and a noob YouTuber. But you know what? That's alright. The very first thing that we're going to be doing today, if I can find the Freegast Island stuff, is we are going to be attempting. Man, I wish the map would just like automatically center on me, so I don't have to do this. We're going to be attempting the Royal Mastigob's greenhouse. It is a level 120 dungeon, and we're only level 130. I think I should be able to do it because all you have to do is push back, and then you can damage them. So a simple release should suffice. So I should be able to do it. Not exactly sure. We'll find out. I will definitely be using my Lumino. But yeah, we're not going to be doing it in this video. We're going to be doing it in a video that will come out the day after this video releases. So the link will be in the description down below for you to check out if it's the day after. If not, just wait one more day. It'll be there. But yeah, I hope you're as excited as I am to either watch me fail horrifically or succeed greatly. But yeah, I'll see you in this little video. That was successful, surprisingly. We were able to do it. It took a lot longer than I expected because we lost our sack literally at the beginning of the fight because I think it was the Venerable. Yeah, the Venerable Mastigob pushed something into something and made people die. So, you know, that sucked, but what can you do? I'm not complaining too much because we did win, and boy, did we get a lot of XP. We get 8 million from this. At least it was for my other characters. Yeah, 8 million, 40,000 commas too. And then also we get, we did Mastigobs inside of the dungeon, and then, like you would think, we got this. So accept that. And accept that. So now our characters are 134, 135, 135. So everyone went up by 1 level, and they're all almost another level up. If you look, maybe if I switch here to character XP, they're all almost another level. So that was, in my opinion, successful. I had fun too, so make sure to watch the stream if you want. Oh, it wasn't a stream. Make sure to watch the other video when it comes out tomorrow. But yeah, what are we going to do? I'm sorry for that. What are we going to do next? And it has been decided. I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to finish up all of the dungeons for the 1 through 50 dungeon achievement thing. Like I said in last video, that is excluding the idle scores. We're going to do all of that for the 1 through 50 dungeons in just one big one big stream. So just like we did at the end of last video, we're going to go ahead and just kind of knock out all of the achievements, if possible, for the 1 through 50 dungeons, again, excluding the idle scores. What I'm going to do is not accept any of them and then accept them all at once we finish for the video. So I'll see you at the end of that. Wow. Okay, well, that took a lot longer than I was expecting, but you know what? It was alright. I had a fun time. Look at this, though. It is absolutely beautiful to see. If I can click on it. Here we go. And dungeons. There we go. Let's go ahead and click on this. You can see as we scroll down, all we've got is idols. That is everything. Is that not absolutely gorgeous to see? We even got, if we unclick it now, well, of course we got it, but we got 'Tis But a Scratch. And I actually don't know what that one looks like. So let's go ahead and look at our titles and ornaments and see which one. Oh, we haven't accepted it yet. Okay, well, let's get on to the big reveal of how much XP we're going to get. So everyone leveled up about 1 level through doing all of this. So let's see. This is Xalca, or sorry, Xalrier. She is level 135. Let's see what she gets to. Watch this bar down here. 136, 137, 138. So, wow. Big jump. Big jump. Let's go ahead and do it again here. We'll accept that. 137, 138. Not quite 139. And then we will do this one also. 137, 138. So, beautiful. And then, P1 here, my friend. Yes, lots of levels. Yeah, so I spent, I don't know, I'd say 3 or 4 hours doing all of that. Let's go ahead and look at our ornaments now and see which one looks better. So we have this one and this one. They look pretty much exactly the same. I think I'm going to stick with Honorable Fighter. That one seems a little bit cooler for now. So, yeah, that was very effective. Let's figure out the next fun thing that we are going to do. I completely forgot to mention, and this is really big, that we are now over 2,000 achievement points, which I think is pretty darn good. At the beginning of the series, one of my subscribers suggested a goal of 4,000 achievement points, and that means we are pretty much halfway there. We're definitely going to be able to get 4,000. We're not going to stop at 4,000. That's just a goal that he set, and that's a goal I am going to get. And I think that's important enough that that's probably going to be the title of our video, something to have to do with 2,000 achievement points, because that is very exciting, I must say. Now, we were just, well, for you we were just, it's been overnight for me, talking about what we're going to do next. And I think what we're going to do next is start working on my level 151 gear a little bit. No, I'm not going to be grinding and farming the mats, but I am going to buy the mats and then craft the gear. But for right now, I am only going to do hat and cloak, and the reasoning behind that is that's the only my costume magus is level 151. I still need to work on jewel magus and shoe magus, I think is what it's called. Jewel magus is 140, so we're almost to 150. Shoe magus haven't even started, so we got some work to do there before I hit 150 also. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and craft the stuff. We'll take a look at it then, and then we'll go on to do some maging. Just for, like I said, the costume magus, and yeah, just the costume magus, so the hat and the cloak. So I will see you guys in just a few seconds for you, but a while for me. And we now have our hats and cloaks. It didn't take too terribly long, so let's look at our inventory. If I click on it, there we go. So we actually already had the worn soft oak cape from one of my previous sets, so we're going to use that. We're going to have to definitely mage it, though, because, boy, those stats suck. So we're going to be maging all of this, I should say, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. But yeah, we've got our worn soft oak cloak. That will be for our Feca. We have got our power drill cloak. That will be for our sack. And then we've got Cape Tin Future, which will be for our Ouginak. And then all of them will be using these Neko Chiefs. These are really great, and I'll probably use this up into the 190s because they're just that nice. You're probably wondering why I have 6 of them. And I actually have 6 of them because they were quite expensive. They were 1.3 million commas each for a crappily maged one. But I was able to craft them for about 700 KK each. So my plan is to mage all of them, keep 3 of them, sell the other 3. Even if I only sell them for 1.5 million K each, I'm still almost doubling my commas. So very happy about that. That's where we're at right now. I'm going to go ahead and jump into maging them. And hopefully at the end of this, we'll come out with some decently maged gear. We are finally done. It took a good long while, but it was worth it, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and look at what we did. So, as you know, we bought 6... Oh, I guess we need to click on stuff, don't we? As you know, we bought 6 of these Neko Chiefs, and we're only going to use 3 of them. So we'll look at those first and look how I did on maging them. So, the very first one, 43... overmage on vitality. Everything else is within normal standards. Actually, that AP loss resistance sucks a bit. I missed that. But overall, very good, I think. I love the vitality overmage. You'll see when I mage stuff, I pretty much only AP mage, MP mage, or vitality overmage. So that was pretty nice. This one had a 56 vitality overmage. Wiz and powers -2, so not horrible. Initiatives in range. That resistance, fire resistance, is always got to be max. Any kind of resistance when you're maging needs to be max. Locks at the lowest, AP resistance is at the lowest, and crit resistance is slightly above. I didn't really worry about those too much. I used them as sync. So we'll look at this one next. 339 overmage. Perfect wisdom, perfect power, perfect fire resistance, perfect fire hard resistance, low lock, AP loss, and critical resistance. So, in my opinion, not a bad mage at all. This one, 41 over, -2 on Wiz, 50 power, perfect fire, great lock, pretty crappy AP loss, and decent critical resistance, pretty low. But this right here is the one I'm proud of. You ready for this? 95 vitality over mage. That is insane. -1 Wiz and power, so that's pretty good. Initiative is pretty low, I will not lie about that, but it is within the standard, so I'm not complaining. Perfect fire resistance, almost perfect hard resistance, perfect lock, middle loss resistance, and pretty high critical resistance. So overall, very well. And then let's take a look at one that I'm selling right now. I put it on the market for 1.5 million commas. It's pretty much -1 on everything. So -1 vitality, wisdom, power, 5 on initiative, perfect res, -1, -1, and -1. So overall, very good quality. That was the very first one I did, and I hit it like immediately. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to try and overmage it. We'll just keep it like that and sell it a little bit lower because I was so happy with it. So very good on that. Everything else, all these other cloaks and capes and all that stuff are just alright. I don't really care about them too much. We have a, what is that? 38 vitality overmage. Perfect int, which is what this cape is for. Perfect fire damage, perfect earth resistance, low on lock, but you know, it's alright. Onto our Agi cape. 48 overmage vitality. 50, so perfect agility, almost perfect power, wisdom's alright. Critical, I saw that afterwards. I wouldn't have normally if I'm minus on something like critical, I won't try and overmage. I missed it, wasn't paying attention, so oops on me. Perfect fire and air resistance, so pretty happy about that. Everything else you can kind of see is alright. And then worn soft oak cloak. This was actually the hardest one to overmage for some reason. I would not have thought that. Prospecting absolutely sucks. Resistances are alright. Hard resistances suck. I mean, it was just really hard to mage, I'm not going to lie. Overall, though, I'm very happy with it. You can see here, though, I spent about 9 million commas, though. I'm going to make, let's see, 1.5. I'm going to make 4.5 million commas back, at least, on these Neko Chiefs. So, really, we only spent about 5 million K, 4.5 million K on our hats and cloaks, which is not bad at all, considering if we were to buy them in the market, they would probably be much more expensive, except for this right here. That's cheap, very cheap. So yeah, I'm very happy with that, and I had a lot of fun. So I do think I lost a little bit of money overall, but I had fun, and that's what matters. So yeah, what are we going to do next? Unfortunately, though, I did just look at the time, and we're right about 15 minutes, so I think I'm going to call it a video for today. Yeah, we did a lot today. Getting that 2,000 achievement points, that was really awesome. Very excited about that. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you really loved it, make sure to subscribe. But other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you next time. Bye-bye.